it's me, Sarah Terry again, and here I am with some more mental health hints, tips and advice. So, if you're enjoying these videos, please click subscribe and also click on the notifications so that you get my videos every time I release them. So today I want to talk about bullying, controlling behaviour, coercive control, all those sorts of things. Now I've talked about this before, but today I just want to give you some short, sharp facts and 3 top tips for helping you beat that bully for good. Okay, so first of all, let's focus on the bully. I know you don't want to, but let's focus on them, just so I can give you a bit of information about bullies and how they operate. So, fact 1, okay, is bullies have often very low self-worth because if they didn't, they wouldn't bully people because they'd be happy in their lives and they'd get on with everyone. Okay, so that's fact 1. Bullies have low self-worth. Okay. Fact 2, they need you more than you need them, okay? Because they need your reaction. That's how they operate. That's where they get their bully fuel from, okay? So they need you. You don't need them. You certainly didn't need them before you knew who they were, did you? So you don't need them, but they need you. And that should make you, that should help you to have some semblance of control over what's going on for you. Okay, so think about, workplace, school, even at home in a relationship. That bully needs you as the victim to get their simulated power. Okay, so fact 3, you have got the power. Okay, victims have got the power to do something about it because they're not going to change their behaviour, are they? Because at the moment they're bullying you and they're getting something from that. It's helping them to feel good in some way. And I know that sounds awful, but it is. So that's what they get from it. That's why they keep doing it. It temporarily stops them focusing on themselves and their problems. They can manipulate you, make you feel crap for a little while, so they're getting something from it. You've got the power to do something about this. So here are my top 3 tips for you. Okay, tip 1, get to know your bully. Now, I don't mean be friends with them, or you might already be in a relationship with them, but what I mean is get to know the bully side of them. What's going on for them? Where does this come from? Are they unhappy at home? Have they been unhappy? Have they had an unhappy childhood? Are there things going on for them? There may be things going on for them that you don't know about that are upsetting them. And the only way that they can feel a little bit of control is, at the moment, by bullying you. So try and get to know what sits behind that behaviour and get to know them a little bit. Now, I'm not saying you should befriend them or anything like that. Or, well, you might already be in a relationship with them, but it's important that you get to know where this behaviour is coming from, because this is all how you build your power in these circumstances. Okay, so give that a little bit of thought. 2, try a different reaction, because at the moment, whatever reaction you're giving, even if you don't think you're giving one, they're getting something from it. Okay, so often we'll say, especially in a school environment, teachers will say, don't give them any reaction, just ignore them. Actually, that's really hard to do, and we can't do it because when we're being victimised by a bully, even if we don't think we're giving a reaction, we actually are. We're giving off micro signals because we feel upset, and we feel victimised by them. So we are giving them a reaction, even if we don't think we are. So try something different. A good one is, by actually confronting their behaviour, say, have I done something to upset you? Or, are you feeling okay? Because you keep being horrible. You keep saying horrible things to me. What's going on for you? And that sort of thing. And sort of turn it on its head, see what happens. Now, often when the victim changes their relationship, the first thing the bully will do is get really angry. So be prepared for that, because they won't know what to do, and you'll see them struggling with how to react to you. So watch out for that as well. And then, you know, what this does is it gives you a little bit of a feeling that you have a little bit of power over the situation, which is always a good thing. Okay. 3, look at yourself. Okay. What's going on for you? Because as I said at the beginning, a bully needs a victim, and it is a relationship of sorts. Whether we like being in it or not, it is a relationship. So look at the role you're playing in the relationship. Are you happy playing that role? You might be. It might work for you. And if that's the case, then you have to put up with the bits of it that you don't like. But if you're not happy and you don't feel that you want to be in that relationship anymore, then you've got to look at yourself and look at how you can change your behaviour, because you have the power in this situation, okay? But if you want to beat your bully for good, why don't you give it a go? Make some changes and see what happens, and I guarantee you will notice the difference. Okay, so if you found that useful, as I say, please subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye. If you thought any of that made sense, then you might want to check out my online courses and some of my written stuff too. I hope to see you over there. Oh, and please subscribe to my channel. Also, you might want to check out these really cool designs. Yes, breaking fashion rules.